All right, what's going on YouTube? Outdoor Gear Dad here, and today we are talking about drill bits. One area of school I really wish I would have paid more attention to. Fractions, decimals, conversions. Had to learn that later with drill bits. And so today we're going to talk about sizing and all of that stuff. And we're going to continue to talk about the Drill Hog USA line of drill bits, because these have just been the best drill bits I've ever seen. Now again, I'm not a drill bit expert. I don't work in construction. I'm not constantly using drill bits, but I use them every day, and I use them enough to know what's good and what's bad. So in an earlier knife making video, we talked about the Drill Hog USA pig steel drill bit set. This is a fantastic drill bit set. These go from a 1/16 to a 1/2 inch in 64ths, which covers a good amount of the sizes, and I've been using them mainly to drill into steel. So when I'm making a knife, and I'll show you here, and I need to drill the pinholes into the steel, I need a quality drill bit that will be able to chew right through that steel. And so I've been using these, and they've been working fantastic. But the reason for this video today is to talk about what happens when you've got to drill a size for maybe a pin that's not in this set. And so today we're looking at the Drill Hog USA 115 piece ultimate set. This is an incredible set, and we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to talk about why, and I'm going to show you why I'm even making this video. All right, so let's talk about the why first. So imagine for a second that this is going to be our knife handle, and we are going to be using a 1/4 inch pin. Okay, so in theory, if we drilled a 1/4 inch hole, this pin would be able to go right in, and we should have no problems with that. But that's not always the case. So when you're using a standard set like this that goes from, you know, a 1/16 to a 1/2 by 64ths, the only other option is to go up a whole size, and a whole size up would be 17/64ths. But 17/64ths can often be too big, and when you go to glue the pin, you can see a nice epoxy ring. So what do we do for that in between? And that's really what we're going to be focusing on today. So for the sake of this demonstration, we are going to do 3 holes today, and I'm going to mark out these holes right here, and we're going to drill them. We are going to do a 1/4 inch, we are going to do 17/64ths, and then we have a mystery hole. Now, if you look at a typical drill sizing chart, and you can print these off online, and we look down to where a 1/4 inch is right here, you can see that a 1/4 inch, it looks like the next drill bit size up would be the letter F. Okay, now this is where a set like this really comes in handy, because not only do they have the wire gauges up here, so they have all of the number wire gauges from 1 to 60. It has all of the fractional sizes, similar to this, from a 1/16 to a 1/2 and 64ths. But it also has... So I'm sitting here editing this video, and I realized that what I'm about to say in this video is wrong, and it was just because I was going too fast here. I'm about to say they have the number sizes from A to Z. Now, obviously, A to Z is not a number, it's a letter. So ignore what I'm about to say and just replace the word number with letter. I didn't want to go back and have to re-record and make it a big deal, so I just sneak this little clip in there and we're off. Enjoy. The number sizes from A to Z. And so we go in here and we find the letter F, and that's the one that we're going to use. And then we're going to jump over here and we're going to grab 17/64ths, and we're going to grab a 1/4 inch. Okay, so we have our 1/4 inch, 17/64ths, and our F. And let's mark that down right here. Let's drill and let's see what the difference is on this. Starting with the 1/4 inch. You'll notice that drill bit chewed right on through it. But how does it look with a pin? So we've got our 1/4 inch pin here. And let's go ahead and stick it in. And you'll notice I cannot get this 1/4 inch pin into this 1/4 inch hole. I would have to sand this pin down in order to get it to fit. Okay, so we have to go up to the next size, 17/64. Let's do it. Change that out. Tighten her down. Now we're going to drill our 17/64. Probably should clamp these down, but again, chewed through it like butter. Let's take a look at how our pin fits. Slides right in. Okay, now that's great, but do you see how much slop is in there? How much wiggle? When I go to epoxy this pin in there, there's going to be a visible epoxy ring when I go to finish this handle. So now let's take a look at the letter F drill bit and see how that does. Take out our 17/64. We're going to put in our F. Now we have our F. Let's see how that looks. So now you can see we have a very nice, clean, flush pinhole for that 1/4 inch. So again, 1/4 inch won't fit a 1/4 inch pin. 17/64 looks sloppy, but F is perfect. So we've seen how this is relevant in the world of knife making. The right drill bit for the right size pin. And this has been very helpful for me because I was just doing a 17/64 because I wanted it to slide in there easy, but I was noticing just how awful it looked with the epoxy. And so then I started drilling a 1/4 inch hole, and I would actually sand the pin down so that it'd be fit, but it was taking a lot of time. And so that's why I decided to invest in this set and really just cover all of my bases. Now, like I said earlier, there's these fractional letter and number drill size charts that you can just print out online. It's really helpful. You can put it up in your shop, and you can find the pin that, you know, of the size, or the drill bit of the size pin that you're going to be looking to drill. And then you can just look at what's the next size up, and you can see, you know, the difference in the decimal or millimeters, how much different it is, and you can make a better choice on your actual drill bit size. Now, talking about these drill bits themselves and what these are Drill Hogs high molybdenum M7 drill bits. These drill bits themselves have a melting point of 4,753 degrees Fahrenheit, meaning you can get them pretty dang hot. You can drill through steel, you can drill through truck parts and farm equipment, and that's what these are made for. So these will be able to handle whatever you throw at them. 135 degrees split at the top, which is going to help prevent walking when you come down onto your surface. Overall, just amazing, amazing drill bits. And the best part about all of this, the best part, made in America and lifetime warranty. When you get your drill bits, there's a serial number in here and there's a little card insert. It tells you where to go to register them. If you ever break a drill bit, if you ever, damaged or chipped it, contact Drill Hogs, send it in. They send you a brand new one. And I have done this. I have done this with these. I've chipped one before. Lightning fast service, sent it in. They had me a new one back. The last drill bit set that you will buy. All right? Fantastic set. It comes in this incredible little metal carrying case here. And you are ready to go. So go out and pick one up. It's a 115 piece set. I don't know. I think they're between 150 and 175 bucks. You can find Drill Hog on eBay. I think that's where they're most kind of relevant, and where they sell most of their stuff is through eBay. So go check them out. I can't recommend them enough. I will put links, descriptions, all of that stuff down below. If you haven't, go down and click subscribe, click like, and that way you'll get notified every time I make a video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one.